Hey everyone, welcome back to another DevDoc, and today we're going to be talking about building in Blankos, and I'm joined by Josh Foreman, Senior Level Designer on Blankos. How's it going, Josh? And tell us a little bit about building in Blankos.
Yeah, so building is all about making little block parties, mini games that you play with your friends. So right now we have three major types. We've got shooting, we've got races, and vibe collect.
Now, Josh, what do you need to start building in Blankos?
Well, for us, it was really important to make sure that there's no grinding for materials, there's no limits in your prop inventory, no coding or scripting. It's just you dive right in and you can start building whatever you want.
Now, you talked about some props in your inventory. Tell us a little bit about these props. How many are going to be actually in game?
So we start you out with a pretty big library of basic props that should facilitate any design you can imagine. You could, if you can think of a layout for a mini game, you can build it with these props. And we'll be releasing more and more throughout time. But what we've got in your library now, you could use as many of the same block as you want. And yeah, it's a free for all. It's great.
That's really cool. Yeah, we've seen our very first props in the Founders Packs just released a little while ago, which is really exciting. Now, when you're building your block parties, where are you actually placing these items and where are you building?
Yeah, so there you have your own private little block manager where you go in and you build your block party, and whenever you're ready, you just publish it. And one of the coolest things about the editor is that there's three different ways to place your props around your block party. You've got a snapping mode like this where there's a grid, and that's great for architectural type of designs. And then there's also this object snapping mode, which feels kind of like you're popping things together with magnets or sockets. And additionally, you could go completely off grid and just mash things together in any wild, creative way you can imagine. And that leads to some really fun designs.
I cannot wait to see what all of you are going to be creating on November 17th when our private beta goes live. Josh, thanks so much for joining us today, and we'll see you guys in game.